Hello lovely people and welcome back to Yoga with Kate. I hope you're all fit and well. Namaste to you all. Today's class is going to be yoga for fatigue. So if you're suffering from tiredness or the winter blues over these darker, colder months, then this class is for you to get you warmed up and a little bit more energy. Right, without further ado, let's get started. Right, so we're going to start sitting down on our mats. You can sit cross-legged with a cushion, however is comfortable for you. Just going to start off giving our shoulders a lovely roll back and down. It's always nice in the colder months, our shoulders creep up around those ears. It causes a lot of tension. Let's just release them out. Okay, and relax. So we're going to rest our hands just on our legs, starting off with some simple pranayama breathing, inhaling, exhaling through our nostrils, trying to use that energy, that prana through our breath to warm ourselves up. So inhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5. Exhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5. Inhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5. Exhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5. Inhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, and 6. Exhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6. Okay, so we're going to stay with that breath throughout our practice, no holding your breath in yoga. So we're just going to start off with a little simple twist while seated. So you're going to take your left hand behind you, placing your right hand on your left thigh, and you're simply twisting around to look over your left shoulder. Trying to sit nice and tall, staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back to center. We're going around to the other side, so it's left hand onto right thigh, left hand onto right thigh, right hand comes behind, twist around, looking over that right shoulder. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back to center. Well done. Okay, we're going to come up onto our hands and knees now. We're doing our cat and cows. So it's important to keep moving even though we don't feel like it, especially over the winter months. So we're going to keep the knees underneath those hips, hands underneath our shoulders. Starting off with our lovely cat. So tucking your bottom under, head under, chin under, looking into your chest. Shiver your shoulder blades and back go up to the ceiling for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then going into our cow. So bottom up, head up, chin up, shoulders down away from those ears for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another cat stretch. So bottom under, head under, chin under, tuck your chin into your chest for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another cow stretch. Bottom up, head up, chin up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just relax your spine back to neutral. We're taking our knees nice and wide here, sinking our bottom down in between the heels, hands, arms come out in front, and we're simply dropping our head down towards the mat. Now, if you wish for a little bit more here, you can push your hands against the mat. That will push your bottom tailbone down towards the floor. Should have a little work going on in those inside thighs and those hips. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to lean our weight forward onto those elbows, bring the knees together, and we're going to come all the way down onto our tummies. Okay, so we're doing some variations of Locust, great for the spine, warm ourselves up a little bit more. So you can rest your chin on your hands or your mat, or pop your hands just either side like so. So we're just going to warm those legs up. So we're taking the right leg up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. So okay, other side now, left leg up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. So we're not going into full locust today. We're just going to pop our hands either side of our bodies. Now we're going to get those legs off the floor. We're interlinking those hands above our back and then really try to squeeze them back, looking up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Come on down. We're going to push ourselves into child's pose. When we compress our spine like that, we need to lengthen it out. So sit your bottom back on your heels, arms out in front, forehead resting on your hands. Nice deep breaths. So nice and slowly, we're just uncurling, we burr that spine, up we come to center, and we're giving our shoulders a lovely roll, back and down. Okay, so we're coming up to standing now. Some lovely standing postures, great for getting the energy flowing through our bodies. So taking a nice wide Trikonasana stance. Here, all we're doing is simply grabbing opposite elbows and we're simply dropping it down. So head and neck nice and relaxed here. Give your head and neck a little gentle shake from side to side. If you wish for more here, you'll bring your weight forward onto your toes, push your bottom tailbone up towards the ceiling. You should feel a deep stretch down the backs of those legs. Just staying there. If you wish to drop your hands to the mat, that's fine. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, where you're looking at the floor, you're going to place your left hand, and then we're just simply raising the right arm up to the ceiling. Twist around to look up to that right arm. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Other side now, so right hand to the mat, left arm up, twisting around to look up to that arm if you can. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower down. Head hanging, arms hanging, just stay there. So we're pulling our tummy in nice and tight now. We're just uncurling, so let your arms dangle. We're simply uncurling. Up we come. And once you're up to standing, give your shoulders a lovely roll back and down. So chair pose are really great. The twists for your spine gets you motivated. So we're going to take our big toes together. We're bending our knees down. We're resting our stomach onto the thighs. We're taking the right arm over the left thigh, hands into prayer, and we're pushing against that left thigh. Twist around to look up to the ceiling over our left shoulder. Now sink on down in those hips. You'll be feeling those glutes working as well, your bottom. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs, head hanging, arms hanging, head and neck, gentle shake from side to side. Setting up for the other side now, so bend the knees down, tummy on the thighs once more. So we're taking a left arm over the right thigh, hands into prayer. Yet again, really pushing against that right thigh, twist around to look up to the ceiling over your right shoulder. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs, head hanging, arms hanging, head and neck, gentle shake from side to side. So nice and slowly here, pull your tummy in nice and tight, just uncurling once more. Up we come. And we're going to give our shoulders a lovely roll, back and down. We're going to do a couple of rounds of our sun salutations now. Our Surya Namaskar yet again gets our blood circulating through our bodies. Take it nice and gently. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit more energy than you did at the start of our practice. So the front to the mats, feet into Tadasana, hip width apart. Give your shoulders a lovely roll back and down and keep them pushed down. Tuck your tailbone under slightly so your pelvis is in neutral. And just close your eyes there for a second. Now we're taking our toes up towards the ceiling. A little bit more yoga for the toes. It engages that core. And then we're going to plant them back down. We're taking a nice big inhale. Exhale into prayer, open your eyes. Namaste, everybody. Inhaling the arms up, look up. Exhaling forward and down to a standing forward bend. Inhaling the right leg back, retain your breath. Take the other leg back into plank. Can be down knees if you want to, or chaturanga for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling into cobra or up dog. Exhale. Back into down dog, head and neck, gentle shake from side to side. So we're walking out the feet here, head and neck nice and relaxed. Works the whole of the muscles in your body in this posture. It's my favourite posture ever. Downward facing dog. So looking forward, inhaling that right foot all the way through in between the hands. Exhale the other leg through to a standing forward bend. Inhaling the arms up, look up. Exhaling, arms by your side. Inhaling. Exhaling into prayer. Inhaling the arms up, look up. Exhaling forward and down to a standing forward bend. Inhaling the left leg back, retain your breath. Take the other leg back into plank. Coming down knees or chaturanga for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling into cobra or up dog. Exhale, back into down dog. Head and neck, gentle shake from side to side. Walk out those feet. Okay, looking forward, inhaling the left foot all the way through in between the hands. Exhale the other leg through to a standing forward bend. Inhaling the arms up, look up. Exhaling, arms by your side. Inhaling. Exhaling into prayer. Inhaling the arms up, look up. Exhaling forward and down to a standing forward bend. Inhaling the right leg back, retain your breath. Take the other leg back into plank. Coming down knees or chaturanga. Exhaling down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling into cobra or up dog. Exhale, back into down dog. So Wild Thing is a fantastic posture for warming us up, getting the body energized, so you're suffering less fatigue. So what we're going to do is raise our right leg up. We're dropping that right leg over the top, and then we're pushing our hips away from us, dropping that right arm over the top of our head. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. We're swapping over sides here. So right hand to the mat, taking that left leg up, dropping the left foot over. Yet again, pushing the hips to the wall behind. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Back into plank. We're coming down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling into cobra or up dog. Exhale, back into down dog. We're going straight into our lovely pigeon. We're swinging the right leg through under the left, right leg through under the left, right knee to the right outside edge of your mat, calf diagonally down. So that right heel is where your left hip bone is approximately. And we're leaning forward and down. Last few breaths. Okay, so we're pushing ourselves up, back into a walking down dog. Head, neck, nice, relaxed, walking up those feet. And then when you're ready, we're swinging the left leg through under the right. Left leg through under the right, left knee to the left outside edge of your mat, calf diagonally down. So that left heel is where your right hip bone is approximately. Arms out in front, forehead resting on your hands or your mat. Last few breaths. Okay, so putting ourselves back up to a walking down dog, walking out those feet, looking forward, stepping or jumping to cross-legged on our mats. So we're finishing off with our lovely Paschimottanasana, our seated forward bend. So legs out in front, take hold of the fleshy part of your bottom and pull it back so you're sitting on your sitting bones. We're inhaling the arms up, big stretch up, and we're coming forward and down. So if you can, you're taking hold around the big toes with the thumb and the forefinger. If you can, you're dropping the elbows out to the side, nose to knee, forehead to shin. If you can't manage that, don't panic. Grab hold of the ankles or the calf. Most importantly here, your head and neck and shoulders are nice and relaxed. So just stay there. Okay, so nice and slowly we're just uncurling. Up we come, we build that spine. Give your shoulders a lovely roll. Back and down. So thank you very much for joining me today for Yoga Fatigue for Fatigue. I hope it helped you. Hope it gives you a little bit more energy through these winter months. If you could give me a thumbs up if you like this class, that would be great. If you could drop me a comment down below and let me know if you have any more suggestions for future classes. As always, if you could subscribe to my channel, that would be greatly appreciated. I look forward to seeing you all soon. Take care of yourselves. Om Shanti, which is peace.